Hello, Instagram. How are you guys doing today? So, we have a bit of a problem. We've been robbed. I came to the park deciding, you know what? I'll do kind of a later night and maybe even stay till like the fireworks and do a whole thing. But you know what I totally forgot? Is that it's off season and the park closes at 8. Luckily DCA is open till 9, but that means I have to leave this wonderful place in 10 minutes and I just got here. Luckily I got a chance to do the monorail, but I was anticipating having enough time to be able to comfortably do a boarding group tutorial and explain how to do all that and what it is and why, and I'm very excited to do it, but there's no time anymore, and I'm rushed and stuttering and I can't do it. So that will have to be done this weekend when we come, and that will be fine, which we are coming this weekend. We're going to do some of the Lunar New Year fun business. Oh, okay, so some interesting things. My God! So they're finishing up the changeover from the holiday to not holiday, and my God, does it smell like lacquer. Hold on, let's see if you can see this. Like, the thing is in a total scaffolding. I think they're like repainting and varnishing, and it's just, it smells like chemicals. It smells like chemicals over here. But as a result of the park closing in 10 minutes, it's relatively dead. Not that that benefits us in any way, because unfortunately the attractions are open. So we're gonna go over to Disney California Adventure, because maybe I can get a video of Cars Land and we can say hi to some cast members. Oh yes, you know how we do. Cast member hi saying. Here's one right now. Are you ready? Hi, cast member! Alright, we got one already. Starting the night off well. Okay. People doing stuff. Nothing. Oh, there's a... Oh, man. I missed it. Oh, I wasn't ready. I thought he was there, and then he was too close. If I put out my arm, I would have punched the guy, and it would have freaked him out. That would have been no bueno. That would have been the opposite of what we do here. There's Big Thunder in the distance. Say hi, everyone, to Big Thunder. We're in the French Quarter. So, I mean, I guess I can do an impromptu hi, cast members! Okay, well, I tried to say hi, but they were busy. I broke my don't engage busy cast members rules. I couldn't really tell they were looking away. Yeah, I'll save this tutorial for a good video. It'll be polished. It'll be nice. Dream sweet. Dream sweet. I know of people who have been up there, but I've not personally been. It would be so cool. Adventureland is also pretty dead. Again, consequences of the park being dead. I would kind of dig do an indie, but it sounds stressful. With a long queue. What do we want to do? We want to go to DCA is what we want to do. Tropical Hideaway. You know what? Is there a line? There's a line. Okay. Let's see. We're getting close to the Tiki Juice Bar. Let's see if there's a long wait. We might be able to snag a Dole Whip. Hello, DC Junior Skins. Is that a line? Is that a line for the Dole Whip? I can't tell. Or are those just people chilling? I think they're just people chilling. I don't think there's a line for the Dole Whip. In fact, I don't think you can get a Dole Whip right now. Oh wait, can you? Oh wait. There's kind of a line. There's kind of a line. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Alright, because it's all mobile orders only. Yeah, see. They're trying to shoo us out. We're gonna go over to DCA and maybe see if we can get some Lunar Festival beverage, because I am thirsty. And I want something to drink. Great fireworks. Crazy people still at Disneyland at this time. Well, it's only 7:54. It's not very late. And I didn't see fireworks. There might have been fireworks somewhere. But I have not seen them, unfortunately. So, onward down Main Street. I was hoping to see fireworks actually though, because I wanted to get some video of it and watch them. I get to see the fireworks luckily from my apartment bedroom window, and that's nice. That was one of the attractive features. For those wondering, if you don't live in Anaheim, yes, we can all hear the fireworks every night that there are fireworks. Right now, the fireworks aren't every night, and I totally spaced on the fact that it's a Wednesday and not a weekend. But we hear them every night at 9:30. It is essentially like the Anaheim version of a bell tower, except it's explosives, which I like, personally, better. What you want, London? Big Ben? We got fireworks. So, but there's no fireworks today. It's still technically off-season, though you wouldn't really know it. I mean, granted, this is pretty light for an 8 o'clock, but it's also like 5 minutes to park closing, and it's pretty heavily populated. And I'm fairly confident that that's due in large part to Rise of the Resistance. Oh, you were in Disney World. Oh, cool. Yeah, Disney World's cool. I've never been to Disney World. I would like to go. There's 4 parks though. There's so much to see. It's a whole endeavor. I feel like this is a lot as it is with 2 parks. I'd have to do a ton of planning, which I'm totally stoked to do at some point. But I am always just so happy that this is my home park. Well, this is my home resort. DCA is my home park. My home resort. This is Walt's apartment. Bye, Walt. Alright, I have to say bye to Walt. I almost forgot to say bye. For those that super might not know, there's an apartment above the fire station back there. And that apartment was built so that Walt and his family would have somewhere to stay when they came to the park. And when he died, sadly, the legend goes, one faithful cast member went up to the apartment window. Well, I missed a part, sorry. Anytime he came to the park, there was a lamp in the window. And he turned on the lamp when he and his family came to the park, and employees knew Walt was in the park. When the light was on, they would see it. They'd know to be on their best behavior. The light's on, Walt's here. Be good. Hey, Sparkle Girl. Anyway, when he died, a faithful cast member, the legend goes, he went up to the apartment and turn on the lamp. And it was like a tribute to Walt. It was sort of saying, he's always here. He's here in spirit all the time. And so the lamp is always on now because Walt is always here in spirit. And so anytime we leave the park, we have to say goodbye to Walt. It's also a good idea to say hi to Walt. I mean, you are his guest after all. So, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. So now we're in DCA, where we have freedom. I'm sorry to those of you watching later who might be Scottish or fans of Braveheart, because that was an insult to both of you, and I'm sorry. What do we want to do? Because pretty much this closing time is putting a squash on everything I was planning to do here. Oh, we'll say hi to Mickey. Or Minnie, sorry. Hi, Minnie! Oh, yeah, see. Minnie's always good for a what's up. She was very enthused. It was very nice. She's a cast member nonetheless. Alright, let's get more cast members. Of course, when we don't know what to do, we say hi to cast members while we look for attractions with no lines, which is rare. So we say hi to cast members some more. Let's go find them. Alright. Heading into Grizzly Peak Airfield. It always keeps throwing me off. This used to be a different land name. It is what it is, and Condor Flats is no more. Smoke jumper. They probably have a beverage, but it's probably soda. Oh! Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. We were gonna go get Lunar Festival beverage. I keep tripping. What up, Sparkle Girl? We're gonna get Lunar beverages, say hi to cast members, get on some attraction with no line. There's gotta be one. There's got to be. Whew. There's nothing really interesting going on in the park other than, developing construction for the huge. We got Avengers Campus coming up here, which will be very exciting when it opens. The Spider-Man attraction, I don't know how stoked I am on the concept of the Spider-Man attraction. Like, on the one hand, I'm ultra stoked because I love a new attraction and it's gonna be awesome and mind-blowing. But on the other hand, I really don't know how I feel about these virtual reality-based attractions where, wait, what is this? Hold on. There was wood around this the last time I was here. Holy crap. Wait, hold on. This is cool. Okay. I think getting closer makes it harder to see. Let's go away. Man, you guys can't really see this all this well, but like, you can see some of the actual outside. Here, let me stand still so you can actually see it a little bit better. The outside smooth edges of the actual campus building. That's so cool. Okay, all right. I'm a little more excited. There's a crane for Avengers Campus. But again, these VR-based attractions where you have to put goggles on. Okay, there are a lot of people from around the world that bring their children with like pink eye and all kinds of weird crap here. It's already Mater's is what's going on in Mater's? Hold on. I hear the attraction though. Why is there a fence here? Oh wait, no, look, there are people. Why is there a fence? This makes no sense. Is this whole table down? Oh man, here I said nothing interesting is going on, and now all of a sudden all kinds of interesting things are going down. I think it's this table. They must be doing something with this platform. Let's see if we can peek through. Is that a tree? Oh, that's the tree that we're looking at. Man, there's nothing to see. Let's see, hold on. Nope. They're too good at their jobs. All right. Cast members were giving me shifty looks. All right. I think that security cast member was checking me out too, so we're gonna lay low here for just a second, and then we're gonna start saying hi to cast members again. Like, Route 66. We're gonna walk away from here because it's a hot zone now, and we're gonna go through Pacific Wharf and say hi to Pacific Wharf cast members if we see any. Or, I could get a beverage here, but a hot chocolate does not sound thirst quenching. I mean, my mouth is so dry I can't even say the word sound properly. Let's see if we can look at a menu. Beverage, shakes and floats, espressos, classic drinks. Yeah, nothing really thirst quenching. I did it again. We're going to the Lunar Festival food. Why do I keep doing this? Okay, we're gonna say hi to a Pacific Wharf cast member. I think I see one. And then we're going to get Lunar Festival food. There you go, you ready? Hi, cast member! She was happy. She was cheered up. See, DCA cast members, man, they're the best. You get a little late night cheer action. Are they still open? Okay. We've finally gotten back on track and are almost to the Lunar Festival foods. We're almost there. Oh, yeah. It's the thing. Disney is always beautiful, but most beautiful, of course, at night when all the lights are on. Pixar Pier. What up, Pixar Pier? Let me stop for a little Pixar Pier action. Okay. Happy Lunar New Year. It's the year of the mouse, y'all. Now, I have not looked at the menus yet. We're coming here on Saturday, and we're talking about getting one of these sip and savor deals. Honey lime green tea. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Now I need to look at the overall menu, because I'm sure that's not the most, that's the first thing. If that's the first thing, there's gonna be something cooler than that. Now, we're on a mission. Oh man, they're doing the World of Color tonight? I thought with them closing earlier and all, they might not be doing it. Well, maybe we're gonna check out the World of Color, y'all. It's gonna be ultra awesome. Okay. Hello, Carrera Robinson? Carrera Robinson? I'm sorry, I'm having difficulty reading. Okay. DCA cast members during World of Color are often engaged. Although that guy looks like he's not. But there's a line for food. Okay, what's the beverage? A gin spritzer. Okay, I don't know. On a Wednesday night, do I? No. Yes? No. I don't know. Maybe. Mayhapsively. Here we go. Hi, cast member! Yes. He was very on it. He was ready. He was prepared. Okay. We got some grouped cast members there. That's okay. They were talking. They were probably sharing some important cast member information back and forth between the two of them. Man, all these stands are so busy. Except not really like so busy, but they are busy and it's tedious. Oh man, wait, hold on. That looks like that has a lemonade. Now we're gonna, I think it might have peach solito, soju white rum. Do you have a non-alcoholic beverage? Is it all booze? Vietnamese coconut. See, but that's not refreshing. The other ones sound refreshing. Alright. Is this the end of it? No. We got the stuff in there. We're gonna get something awesome. I'm determined. We're having a tete-a-tete. I can't while they're tete-a-teting. And now they're running on. We've gone too long without saying hi to a cast member. We're lacking here. It's late night. Shouldn't have come to the park so late. That's my bad. I was gonna come to the park earlier, but then I got hungry. And then I got sucked into watching a thing on YouTube. I'm sure people out there can relate. Okay. I was mistaken. There does not appear to be... Wait, hold on. Was that milk tea? I think we may have just held out. Wait, can I eat milk tea? I don't know if I can do boba. Can I do boba? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it. Better safe than sorry. So, am I now out of the luck? The orange blossom cocktail. Asian lager? Nope, can't get that. Mango mousse. You know what? We're just gonna go with bottled water. Alright. Were you closed? Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, so can't do that. They're closed. I think that's what they were trying to signal. I was very confused at that. Hello, Disney Magical Adventure. I misread, and by misread I mean didn't read at all their signals that they were closed. Are they closed too? Hold on. Yup, they're closed too. God, I just want something to drink. I can't say hi to cast members if my mouth is so dry. And the lines, all the lines. Okay, maybe an adorable snowman. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go through Pixar Pier real quick. See if any beverage jumps out. Because I was not expecting, I did not realize that all the Lunar Festival drinks besides one coffee drink are all alcoholic. That is both exciting for next weekend and a bummer for today. It's the emotional whirlwind. Hi, Flix. It's got new threads, but it's still Flix. We know who you are. We know. Yeah, you'll be here in 15 days. Yes, that's exciting. We got the fun wheel. Hopefully, stuff will be more open in 15 days than it is now, because stuff is closing down, people are closing out. This was a bad call coming late today. But again, we're coming on Saturday. We're doing kind of a most of the day kind of deal. Not coming in the morning, so we're not doing Rise of the Resistance. I have to work a little bit because I missed some time earlier in the week. I have to make it up. And it's fine because it's month end and I'm in accounting, so there's all the work in the world to do. Oh god, people are running. It's crazy. You don't run. Oh god, no. That looks closed. That looks super closed. I can't even beverage there. Oh no. Does that mean the abominable or the adorable snowman is closing soon? Wait, the churro stand's still open. There's a line for the churro stand. We're gonna see if we can adorable snowman first. If not the adorable snowman, I wonder. Hey, the Lamplight Lounge looks open. Just realized you're in California. I'm gonna be in Florida. Oh, yes. Well, yeah. That don't. If you have tickets to Disney World, don't show up here. I don't know that they'll honor them. But yeah, no. Rise of the Resistance is super awesome. I can't handle the stress of the boarding groups again this weekend. That many weekends back to back. It's so intense, but it is 1,000,000,000% worth it. I can't say enough good things. If you want to see the California version, which as far as I'm aware is no different than the Florida version, I do have a video on my YouTube channel. Check it out, y'all. But in the meantime, we're gonna see if we. No, wait, I can't tell. They could or could not be open. I'm not sure. It's way too early for the boarding. Oh, that's right, because Florida don't they let the boarding groups start going out earlier? Because I think I heard something about that, like before the park opens, which was, I heard a problem. Hi, Whirlamar. Okay, but now I see the Cove Bar, or I mean the Lamplight Lounge. No, I guess we'll. Wait, are they open? I can't tell. Yes, it's only when the park opens you can. Oh, okay, cool. So that's not so bad. Do we want to get the parfait and a bottle of water, maybe? Or the it's lemon? No, we'll get the parfait. Oh, wait. That's going to be like a brain freeze, though. Should we brain freeze? Is that what we're going to do tonight? We're going to brain freeze on a parfait, or a Pixar Parfait, and a bottle of water? I don't know. She just chucked it out there. Alright, the vanilla. Okay, yes. I'm gonna go with, or do I want the, it's snow-capped lemon. Non-dairy served with white chocolate. I don't like white chocolate. That does not sound appealing. Alright, here we go. Hello. Can I get a Pixar Pear Frosty Parfait?
Is that all?
And a bottle of water.
Alright, so you have a bottle of water and a parfait?
Yes.
11.29.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
One more time.
Thank you.
We'll be ready 2 steps to your left. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. 2 steps to the left. Okay. There we go. Somebody's trying.
Can I get some frosty parfait as well?
And we got the water. Where are y'all at? We're at Disneyland. Disney California Adventure. Waiting for my Pixar Pier Frosty Parfait. Girlfriend went and had to be there at 5:30 a.m. Didn't get to ride till the afternoon. Awesome. Thank you. Oh. We got the parfait. Now, the difficult task of finding somewhere to eat it. There's space down there. Let's go to Pacific Wharf Cafe. Let's do that. Yes, they are good parks, and they should be visited. Let's see. Terry Travel, everyone went out there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard people had to be out at Disney World like super early to be able to get a pass. Like, I've only ever gotten here after. Only ever gotten here out of after 7, and I've gotten a boarding pass each time I've tried. Oh wait, World of Color is going to be starting soon, and look, we're wandering into a viewing area. Are we? Do we want to? Viewing area for the World of Color? Let's not. Let's go sit down. I got too much stuff in my hands. I'm like falling all over the place. Do you guys in California? Wait. Do you guys out there call California Adventure Disneyland also? Well, it's all part of the Disneyland resort. So generally when referring to it to people, like we'll just say, yeah, we're going to Disneyland. Especially since I have an annual pass, I can go to both. So if I'm here, I'm at the other, it's whichever. But no, it's California Adventure or DCA. Too many of us. Disney California Adventure. It's its own entity. Okay, where is a table that we can chill and I can reorient myself because I'm all messed up. I really want to go to Disneyland and drove by on the way to Knott's. You went to Knott's over Disneyland? Man, why would you do these things? Oh wait, here, let's move into like a little bit more. It's super windy here, by the way, today. It's a windy Disney day. Alright, let's sit down. Have a little chat while we figure out what's going on. Because my thing is dying. It's falling over. It's not good. Okay. So you want to go to Disneyland? Yes. You should go to Disneyland. It is, in my opinion, the superior park, although I've not been to the other parks besides Disneyland and DCA. So that's just pure conjecture. But it is the only park that Walt ever walked in. So, not this one. This was a parking lot. But I think Walt walked here too. But not in this park. Let's see, it did. I miss anybody else saying stuff. It is the OG, yes. It's original. We have the Matterhorn. Granted, Disney World has Expedition Everest, and that seems pretty cool as well. But it's the Matterhorn. And although I am super jealous of Disney World because there's still the Tower of Terror. And ours, don't get me wrong, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love it. It's great. It's great. Good times. Lots of fun. But it's not the Tower of Terror. Going for brain freeze today. What's your guys' favorite attractions? What do you guys likes to do when you're in a Disney park? Oh, you guys still have the Carousel of Progress? I didn't even know that. Oh, now I'm ultra jealous because our Carousel of Progress became Interventions, which was still pretty cool, but it's not the same. And then even worse, Interventions went away and then became some meet and greet arena, and now nobody goes into it. It's a whole stupid thing. Both coasts have the great things about them. It is all Disney. It's true. It is true. Although I say Disneyland's the best, in terms of attractions, if you look at the parks in Hong Kong and Shanghai, those attractions are epic. But we're getting our own pretty legit ones. I tell you, Rise of the Resistance is so cool. It is so cool. It's almost as cool as my parfait. Okay, we gotta get through this thing sooner because the World of Color is probably gonna start here in a second. I did not do any research on what I was doing tonight. This is totally on the cuff. My wife's not feeling well, so I wasn't even sure if I was gonna come, but I decided to come. Anyway, oh my god, it's so cold. I just want to be through it. It's so lemony. But that's just the top part. Then it gets blue. But it's all so cold. Oh, I mean, there are a lot of attractions. Oh, God. Brain freeze. Yeah, we were gonna come tomorrow, but we just figured, oh, God. Probably best to just, for her to rest. Oh my god, such brain freeze. And there's so much more. This thing needs to be shared. Okay. Yes, Disney. All the Disney parks are great. Oh god. It's so cold. Water. Why did I water? Okay, actually the water helped. The water helped. Oh my god. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna actually be able to finish. I keep doing this. I keep getting Disney's like food or beverages. And I get one main thing that's gonna be awesome, and then I get a side thing. And the side thing ends up being as awesome. No, it's pretty sweet living this close. We're literally just like a mile from here, so she dropped me off and I'm gonna take a lift back home. But there are downsides. Like, I have no problem with tourists who drive around in the Disney area. But I tell you, tourists do some strange things on the road. I'm sure the people who live near Disney World also know what I'm talking about, or any major theme park area. Oh god, $500 flight. That's insane. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not from here. I'm actually from Northern California. So I'm from California, but I'm from Northern California, so I'm actually from like 450 miles from here. So it's still closer. It is still less than an entire day's drive. But we moved. Well, I had lived here a couple of years ago, in 2013, when I actually worked here. I guess I should get a little bit. East coast of Canada. Oh man. Okay, yeah, you're far from all the parks. That's a ways. I had moved here in 2013 because I had gotten a job here. I just applied and got offered the job, but I had to get here. I was broke, so it's a lot easier. I've heard people say moving is a thing, like moving super far distance and starting like a whole new life, new job and stuff is something you do if you have a whole lot of money or no money. And I had no money, so that was lucky. Worked here and loved it, but then through a number of events that happened, I ended up having to move back to Sacramento, got into accounting, got married, and then had enough money to move back here. In large part, personally, well, the economy is really good down here, and there's a whole bunch of economic, fiduciary, and lifestyle reasons. But we chose the apartment we chose very specifically because it was very close to Disneyland. And again, we can see the fireworks from our apartment window, which is pretty sweet. A lot of people in the area, though, like people who've lived here like their whole lives, complain about it. Like, I don't get why. So, go to the parks because we can go when we want. Yes, I mean, I come to the parks all the time and end up not even riding rides or doing anything. Just love walking around and being here. Oop. That awesome. You are able to live there and we're a cast member. Oh. Okay, so World of Color is going to be in 30 minutes. It was good. Good time. Okay. This was way too much. And I'm going to go into a sugar coma here in a minute. But not before I get another brain freeze. So close. So good. Wait. I think maybe we're okay. Okay. Oop. Okay. When I was a cast member. Oh, God. It has like a backlight. Okay, I'm done with this. This was too much. This was a poor decision. I poor decisioned it. And I'm undoing my poor decision. Yes. Hate me if you will, but I have to. I'm sorry. This is terrible, but it's January. I don't know what I was doing getting a frozen beverage. Nobody called me or talked me out of it. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. That's wholly my fault. So I was an attractions cast member. We're gonna walk on, so now let's just see the park. I was an attractions cast member here at DCA, and I worked on Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. It was a super fun time, and I actually, yes, essentially I did. Although it was $6.50 and I ate like half of it, so I threw like $3 in the garbage. So when I did work on Mater's, I actually used an accent. If you can't hear it, I'm very Californian. But when I was on the attraction, I made sure to use an accent so that people would relate a little bit more and make it feel a little bit more authentic. Like you were coming into Mater's Junkyard, you were going to dance with some tractors, you were going to have a good time, and we're on Route 66. Now, why did I do that? I don't know. But my managers liked it. It was good times. It's like 12 degrees right now. Like where you are? Because it's definitely not 12 degrees here. It's a lot warmer than 12 degrees here. I think it's, I don't know. It could be in the low 70s. or the upper 60s. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say probably low 70s, but we got wind, so there's mild wind chill factor. So that was my home attraction. I don't know that I want to wait in that line. We're looking for something without a line. Oh, okay. We got a cast member. Here we go. Hi, cast member. Hi. Yes, he was into it. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that it's 12 degrees there. That sounds very cold and uncomfortable. That is something. Hold on. I'm gonna put this in my backpack really quick. It's causing me goof. Sorry. I've been accosted by all my items. I have too many things. Okay, I also knew you were a cast member. I've auditioned once for Galaxy's Edge, but I'll audition again. Something is rare. Yeah, I have a friend who auditioned a few times to be a Dapper Dan and didn't get it. Apparently the audition process is super intense and there's a word that I'm searching for in my brain and not selective, but like incredibly so. I'm not sure what I mean. Look, everything's closed. Some people having the time of their lives. Let's see. Do we want to see what single rider wait time is for racers? Let's go check it out. Looks like Luigi's might be pretty dead right now too. Although I'm not seeing racers, I'm not hearing the racers. Let's see, standby entrance is still 50 minutes. So I don't think I want to risk the single rider. It's always a very long line. Alright, we're not gonna have racers tonight. We'll try Luigi's. Let's maybe Luigi's? What do you guys think? Luigi's? Luigi's. Nobody's weighing in. Guess that's what we'll do. I don't know if there's a line. Luigi's Casa della Casa. Hello. See, she said hi to me. How you know it's a good cast member? Alright, yeah. I'm sounding in. Alright, cool. Well, that's what we're doing. Steel belted. Right here. Yes, well, I mean, as has been pointed out, I live here. I love being able to share the magic. There's just no one. I knew we would find one. What up, y'all? There's always an attraction with no line, and I found it. Rollickin roadsters. Wow, there's like literally no line. This isn't even like no line. There's literally no one in this line. Okay. Buongiorno.
Is it just you by yourself today?
It is.
Okay, one car for you, anywhere's okay.
Okay. Number 4 thing?
Sure.
Groovy. Yes, ma'am. All right. We are right here. Getting ready for Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters. So this used to be Luigi's Flying Tires. And it was a only very slightly updated version of the flying saucers that used to be in Disneyland, but there were a few differences. Well, okay. When it first opened, there was some really awesome, like, beach balls that you could, like, bounce around and float around. Oh, well, I guess I should back up. It was a bunch of air being shot up through a bunch of cannons, and people, you float around basically on the air like an air hockey puck. And you used to be able, as you lean to one side or the other, you move. And so if you were really adept at doing what you needed to do, you could scooch around. It would be pretty sweet. And they had these balls that you could try to reach out and get, and it helped people to move around and whatnot. But apparently the story is that there was a manager that was riding the ride and got bopped in the face, and that was the end of the balls. And so it became the joke for a long time that Luigi was cool before he lost his balls.
Choose one and step carefully inside so we can get ready.
But now he's cool again. Alright, we're gonna go with this guy right here. Alright. Down. Sorry about that. Alright. Got my seatbelt ready. Gonna ride Luigi's Rollickin Roadsters. Been spending too much time in Galaxy's Edge. Talking about Ronto roasters. Come on, check my belt. Get on the cars. Let's go. Yeah, I'm rushing to Peeps. They only train you to, say, tug on your seatbelt. And there's not always a bilingual cast member on shift. And so people will say, tug on your seatbelt, and they'll do this. They go, tug on your seatbelt, and then the people don't know it, so they're like, no, seriously, tug on your seatbelt, and they're just doing that a whole bunch. It's really bad. So when I was a cast member, I had to learn in Spanish how to say "Jale en su cinturón, por favor," so that people would tug on their seatbelt. He's checking their cinturones right now. Here we go. Oh man. I think he's going to the console. Here we go. She's at her console. Light's green. She's waiting for the green light, although she's on the phone. Who's she talking to? Oh, here she goes, getting ready. Someday. There we go. I wonder, are we supposed to bow? I bow. Oh man. Oh, that dude. Okay. I have given that ride a whole lot of guff in the past. But I don't know that I've ridden it since it's become this trackless coaster. I think they're staying on for another ride. That was a lot more turbulent than I recall. It was super, super fun. It was all kinds of fun. It was cute, yes. It's a good term. Cute. But yeah, no, you can so much see it. I was being thrown kind of all over the place. Oh, look, it was my former boss. It's Mater. We're going to do a quick drive-by of Mater. And no, we're not going to cap him. We're in Rhodiola Springs. Everything is a drive-by. We're going to go through the Cozy Cone. Hot cone. Concoction. Chili cone queso. Ice cream cone. And there's no pun in this one, it's just churros. There doesn't need to be a pun. It's churros. It's fantastic enough. Hi, Miter. Okay. Miter sauce. Alright, we're gonna say hi to this cast member. Hi, cast member! Oh man, I think he just was putting on glasses. He puts on his sunglasses at night. He's too cool for us, guys. He's too cool. Alright, no, I'm not gonna cap him. I was switching. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good idea. I didn't even think about doing that, but that's almost like virtual reality simulation levels of high intensity. The line is shorter, but that one's so much turbulence. There was all the turbulence in the world on that last attraction, but there's not very many attractions open. Let's go see if Monsters is open, because that could be cool. Or do we want to... Okay, we got 15 minutes till World of Color, and that's officially when the park opens. So if we still want to be here at all, that's where we'll have to go. Oh no. Okay, stop. Man, okay. So for those of you who don't know, you're not supposed to run in a Disney park. It's not safe, and it causes mayhem. Oh man. Avengers Campus. They build their fences just high enough. They know what they're doing. Okay. So, for those of you from other coasts, this is this. And that's that. Oh, okay. So I'm actually coming up on, it looks like, my hour of live streaming on Instagram. So I guess they're kicking me off, but it's been good times hanging with y'all. I don't know. Maybe should I start another live stream for World of Color? Do you guys want to see a World of Color live stream? Or would you rather just watch the World of Color video that I've already posted on my YouTube channel? Link in bio. Yes, no? Alright, well, feel free to message me, let me know if that is something you want to see. And thanks for joining me in DCA this evening. And we'll see you again. Well, I'm probably going to live stream on Saturday when we're here, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of filming for the vlog and everything, so yeah. That was the highest time of the day to fellow there. Yes, and should you want to be here with us again, be sure to let me know. I'll shout you out in my vlog, and then it's like you're here with us in spirit. So, alright guys, good hanging. Have a good night.